We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Cuba. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yusniel Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Santana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Taylor Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Trammell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now here it comes.
No, that's down.
Count is 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Fastball just inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Brandon Marsh. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded to first. Carter's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Santana. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting it, the catcher, Ivan.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hot shot down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Into the box, Blake Snell. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Vidal Brujan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gregorius is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Santana is over to take a look. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yusniel Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Taylor Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's Christian Yelich now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now back, third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Marsh goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now back, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back, the pitcher,
Stepping into the box, Blake Snell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the standing in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Chipper Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now that's the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trammell gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
In now, Brandon Marsh. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
And he struck him out. His 7th. So stepping in, Joe Carter, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now here it comes. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yusniel Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ryan Fearabend takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. So now Carlos Santana. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Now back, the pitcher, Blake Snell. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nolan Arenado.
0-1 the count. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in once again, Taylor Trammell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Hit weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Taylor Trammell. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The count now at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Carter moving to his left, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Hit down the line at first. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Yelich. Gone.
Now back, first baseman, Joe Carter.
Into the box, Joe Carter. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Bruhan shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kerry Wood takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chipper Jones becomes the first out of the inning. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. This is popped up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Mickey Mantle is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Now
24.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yusniel Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Trammell is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number
The
2.
left fielder,
Digging in, Taylor Trammell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ripped on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Isringhausen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vidal Brujan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not shortstop, Hanley.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hanley Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Marsh is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Hit in the air to left field. Trammell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Stands our final line score, First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Blue Devils and the Matadors. Here's Carlos Santana now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And it's fouled away. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Liner toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. Choo at third with 2 away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Taylor Trammell.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a base hit on the line. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Yusniel Santana, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
The count is 1 and
It's a
2.
great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Joey Gallo now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Man at second with 1 down, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
And late reactions, and they got him. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Gregorius onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Standing in now, John Smoltz, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just hung in there on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius is on deck. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Joe Carter will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Carlos Santana, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Santana is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That evens it up 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there. They'll whip this one to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. One down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Taylor Trammell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Yusniel Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. One and 2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight at 93, ball 1. Set up away, but he misses with a slurred ball for ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taken, but called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Fouled off. The 0-1. Popped him up. Santana over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Inside and low, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Change up low, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. This is popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Gary Sanchez.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Mickey Mantle is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, no left field.
So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Yusniel Santana.
To the plate now, Yusniel Santana. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. First and second now, one man out.
That ball's foul.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. The 1-0. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. One run is scored. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. The relay, and now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come in to score. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Roy Oswalt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuña. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, taken in by Gregorius. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly, as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 home. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Curtis Granderson.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ready on 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Joe Carter 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez as he drives a liner to right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Alberto Mondesi is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Trammell.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now back.
In now, Gary Sanchez pulls this one in the air out to left. Trammell will get there, and he puts it away to retire. The bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Yusniel Santana. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.